Hey everyone, it's Lynnea for Simon Hurley Creates, and today I'm going to create a fun foiled birthday card using the Geometry Stencil. I have fallen head over heels in love with this stencil. I love the pattern, and I used it on a previous card where I did some masking. Today, I'm going to use the whole stencil to get the full effect. So I sprayed the back of the stencil with some pixie spray, and I'm going to adhere it onto a piece of white cardstock. I really do like using a temporary adhesive spray like pixie spray when there are small, intricate lines like there are in the Geometry Stencil. I don't want these lines to shift as I'm stenciling, so I like to use that spray. I am using Deco Foil Transfer Gel Blanco to do some foiling. Thermoweb also has a duo gel, so if you don't have a laminator, you can use the duo gel and foil with just your die cutting machine. But I already had my laminator out for another project, so I figured I might as well use the Blanco gel since I already had my laminator out. I went ahead and put that Blanco gel all over the Geometry Stencil and set this aside to dry for about 30-45 minutes. It doesn't take a long time. Once it's dry, that white gel will become slightly hard and kind of shiny. I'm going to take my preheated laminator and a piece of foil. This happens to be foil from Brutus Monroe. It's the Rainglow stencil or foil. I'm going to put that pretty side up on top of my stenciled background. You want the back of the foil to make contact with your medium. So pretty side up. Run that through my laminator and peel this off and check out this pretty rainbow starry shine. Now you can see in the white spaces where there shouldn't be any foil, I have a little bit of transfer. And that is because when I sprayed my pixie spray, you should let that sit for about 2 minutes before you put your stencil onto your cardstock. I'm impatient and I don't like to wait, so I put that stencil right onto my cardstock without waiting, so that adhesive from the pixie spray didn't have time to fully dry. It was still kind of tacky. So the foil will stick to that because the foil is going to stick to anything adhesive in nature. All I'm going to do is take my Tombow Mono sand eraser and lightly scratch away the foil. It won't scratch away the foil that's on top of the Blanco gel because that's a stronger adhesive. It's only going to scratch away where that temporary pixie spray, that temporary adhesive was. That's a great tip to use that sand eraser, or you can use the edge of a like an X-Acto knife to gently scratch away, and that foil will come right off and you'll have perfect results. I'm taking a sentiment as well as some images from the Cakewalk stamp set. I love this stamp set, this cute and whimsy style of Simon Hurley. I really love with the cupcake and with the present. I stamped them out and I left my stamps in my MISTI. When I stamp in Copic color, I only like to stamp once. You can ink up and stamp 2 or 3 times, but like I said, I'm impatient and I find that sometimes the ink will smudge when you do that. I don't want to take the time to heat set, so I much prefer to just stamp once, leave my stamps in my MISTI while I do my coloring, and then I'll show you a trick to fix up those lines and make sure that they are crisp and super dark. I'm going to go ahead and do some Copic coloring here. I'm using RV04, 14, and 13 for the pinks on my cupcake. Then I'm going to bring in just some other simple colors. I'll bring in some teal and some yellow and just have a simple color combo for my cupcake and my present. For my teal color, I'm going to use BG15, BG13, and BG11, and I may have brought in some BG10 as well just to help blend those together a little bit more. I like to color from dark to light. I just find that that is my easiest way to color, but you can color however you want with whatever medium you like. For the yellows, I use my favorite yellow combination, Y19, Y08, Y06, and Y02. And I'm just going to color those up. Then once I'm done, I'm going to pop my page right back into my MISTI, right into the corner, and stamp over them again with a dark black pigment ink. And you're going to see here that those lines get really crisp and even, and I have a dark outline image with no Copic smearing at all. I took my scissors and easily fussy cut around the images, leaving a slight white border around them, and I also bubble cut around that sentiment. All I'm going to do is just put them right in the center of my card. I'll use some foam squares to pop them up for a bit of dimension, But that's all there is to this card. I really wanted to keep the focus on the background, on that fun geometry stencil, and just have this card be finished off nice and easily with that fun birthday cupcake and present. So thank you all for watching. I have linked below all the products I used in this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye! Thank you again very much for watching this video. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more from me, please hit that subscribe button that is on the screen now. And here are a few other videos that I thought you might enjoy.